Of tales, there are few more popular than those of elementary, my dear Watson, Sherlock Holmes.
Elementary, my dear Watson, elementary.
But actually, my dear Watson, a study of the elements as we found in our own laboratory is far from being elementary. Elements are not a mere mixture of substances, they are just themselves. Hydrogen is the lightest element, and uranium the heaviest. Altogether, science knows 90 elements of varying weights, and others, my dear Sherlock, are under suspicion. But according to the old Greek philosopher, in 450 BC, there were only 4 elements. The first, a natural conclusion from a survey of the sky, was air. The element of fire was the visible presence of the sun god. Flames were a purifier. Water, the reflector, was the eternal enemy of fire. The fourth element was earth, the fruitful soil, the origin of life. And this is what the philosopher said 2,400 years ago, a theory shared by modern thinkers. But how wrong was the ancient conception of the element? Take air, for instance. These are its constituents. Fire is not a substance at all, but a violent state of chemical change. As every schoolboy knows, the stuff you use to wash behind the ears is just a mixture of oxygen and hydrogen. The electrolysis experiment will show the components clearly. It proves by analysis that water is not an element, as had been supposed up to the middle of the 18th century, but a compound of the two gases. And look at the constituents of the good earth. Some cocktail, eh? And some element. The earth in our allotment is rather different. As he was saying,